Adam, give us a chronicalization of what happened with the Tar Heels this weekend.
The Tar Heels didn't lose.
No.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
6-0-1 overall for the Tar Heel Athletic Department. That includes a win for women's soccer in the ACC opener. Evelyn Shore scores in the 67th minute as Carolina beats Virginia Tech 1-0. How about this? First half, Virginia Tech leads 8-4 in shots.
Whoa.
That's at Dorrance Field. So Anson Dorrance goes into the locker room, gives his team the what for. Shots in the second half, Carolina 13, Virginia Tech 0. Hope you enjoyed your first 45 minutes.
Seems like Coach Dorrance and the rest of the staff perhaps made some locker room adjustments, as well as the team itself, of course.
Emmy Allen, former pod guest, her fourth shutout of the season. Carolina's number 2 in the country, 6-0-3 overall, 1-0-0 in the ACC. Tar Heels go to number 20 Virginia on Thursday. That'll be a tough one. Men's soccer. Here's the one, which was the draw.
Yep.
Rough finish. Tar Heels lead a lot of the way.
Large majority of that game.
As the Carolina got a goal from Martin Vitchian, his second of the season. But then those pesky Irish score in the 84th minute to salvage the 1-1 draw. Quincy Herman Jones.
Yes, native of France.
7 shots. Most by a Tar Heel in a single game since 2021. Get the ball to Quincy.
Yeah.
And Quincy's going to let it fly. Carolina, with the unusual record, 2-0-3 overall, 0-0-1 in the ACC. That is a 5-game unbeaten streak to start the season, which is the longest for Carolina since 2015.
It's like the second season of Ted Lasso, where they just kept drawing every game.
It is just like that. Another ACC opener win belonged to field hockey. Carolina beats number 5 Louisville. Kirsten Thomasy and Charlie Bruder score. Thomasy has 5 points in 6 games. That's more points than any of her previous Carolina seasons. She's having a good year.
Wow.
Tar Heels 5-1 overall, 1-0 in the ACC. They go to Wake on Friday. Volleyball, if you want to beat Mike Shaw, don't play him in Carmichael.
Yeah.
He will take you down.
Don't come into his house.
Tar Heels beat Santa Clara 3-1 on Friday. Then they come back and they sweep Coastal Carolina on Sunday. Tar Heels are 4-0 in Carmichael for the season. They've played 4 home matches. They've only dropped 1 set. Deal with that.
Yeah. Home court advantage.
The next team that has to deal with that, Virginia. The Cavaliers come
A lot of games against Virginia coming up.
They're bringing their whole Look, we're trying to get used to Cal and Stanford, so all the teams are going to go play everybody all at once. The Cavaliers will be in Chapel Hill on Friday for the ACC opener. And Jones already told you, men's golf wins at the Olympia Fields Fighting Illini Invitational. Tar Heels had a 6-stroke lead over Texas after 2 rounds. And then allegedly the weather happened, but really the other teams were like, we don't want any piece of this potential wagon.
Yeah. Heard these guys had wagon, they were on wagon watch.
So the Tar Heels 36-hole total of 550 broke the tournament 36-hole record. That's Andrew DiBatteto's 16th title in 7 seasons as head coach.
I deem that to be good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tar Heels going to take a couple weeks off, which they have earned since they've been all over the place, and they'll be back in action in first weekend of October down in Texas.